Hey YouTube world, what's up? So, first of all, I wanted to say thank you, David, for the shout out. You didn't have to do that, and I know you didn't have to do that, but you did anyway, so appreciate you on that. Number two, new subscribers. Yeah, so this is my channel, though. I mostly just talk about Falcons. I know with older videos, I've talked about other stuff and did other things, but now the direction on this channel has just been with the Falcons and then a little bit with basketball and any other sports every now and then that at least catch my interest. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to talk about that, so I talk about that. But yeah, I've been a Falcons fan since the 1995 season, so that was 23 years ago. I'm 30 years old right now, so I've been a fan of theirs since I was 7. Yeah, I've seen a lot, been through through a lot with that team. Of course, like my very first game was when my dad took me to go to the Dome, and they were playing the 49ers. It was Christmas Eve, 1995. We did win that game though, but from what I remember, we were struggling though because I mean, San Francisco they had Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and I mean they were still good. And you're like, oh damn, we're playing against San Fran, and that's when they had their whole white jerseys. Though you remember that? Yeah, just white top, white pants. Though it's like they took the gold out until later on, a few seasons later, they brought the gold pants back. But yeah, and that was also the game where Jeff George got hurt. Of course, I don't remember that backup quarterback's name, but he came in and he did a really good job. I think he was I want to say he was either number 11 or number 3. First of all, I'll talk about current number 11 in a little bit. But yeah, it was Jeff George. And it wasn't that game where he was making a scene within our head coach, June Jones, you remember? Where they're just arguing on the sideline, though. I remember that, too. But, no, it wasn't that game. And then, of course, going to other games, there are a couple games in their 1998 season, their historic run. That was also heartening because that night before, we remember Eugene Robinson was out and he got arrested by pretty much an undercover cop who was dressed as a prostitute, and yeah, kind of fucked up with the Falcons' mind, and they went in there cocky and then basically lost their confidence going into that game. But you're playing freaking John Elway and the Denver Broncos. Yeah, not easy task though. And if that didn't happen that night before, we probably still would have lost, but not as bad. So. And then of course we had some so-so years, and 2000. You want to fast forward? I'm trying to fast forward. That 2006, 2009, or 2006, 2008 era though. Yeah, trust me, I was a big Michael Vick fan. I had his jersey and all that. I was very disappointed in what he did. I didn't burn my jersey. I just gave it away. If somebody else wanted, I'm like, yeah, I'm not a fan of his though. But it was also that time where, yeah, definitely going to a lot of Falcons games. I went to one game. We were playing the Ravens. I was still in high school, and being seated first section, maybe 7-8 rows from the field, and seeing Vic like running opposite direction of his throwing arm and just throwing the ball, flip of his wrist, 50, 60 yards, and like 15 years old, and I'm just looking like, holy shit, the athleticism is just unreal, crazy. Having that kind of experience, of course, I saw, when the Rams were here at that time, the greatest show on turf with Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, their head coach was Mike Martz. I know we lost that game though, but it was kind of expected though. We were still okay, but like it's just no one was guaranteeing us to even win our conference division. We even had a shot at the Super Bowl, and it was the goddamn Rams. So, but then of course they did lose to then what was going to be started their dynasty, the New England Patriots. I went to a couple of New Orleans Saints games. That quickly showed that how much fans are Saints fans that live here in Atlanta. Good, hey, we all know what happened in 2005, right? Yeah. Just one city literally flooded, so packed up, moved, and flooded another city. Anyways, though, yeah, I want to say 2012, we had a great season on that. My dad and I went to the NFC Championship game, but we had to lose to the fucking 49ers. So I was pretty happy, though, because the Niners did lose to the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl that year, so it wasn't too bad. And then, of course, 2016, we got hot at the right time, and hey, we were like, boom, Super Bowl again. Everybody was going, rooting for us, except for Patriots fans. And we had the most epic 25-point lead blown loss of all time. And that's probably going to be talked about for a very, very long time. Now, going into this season, 2018, I know there has been fairly drama. Now, look, if I wanted to state my exact opinions, Mr. 11, number 11, Julio Jones, look, I don't agree with him on stuff, and he's a grown man. He made his decision, and now we're seeing it. I just don't want this to be affected by the team and his decisions, because I just have a feeling it's going to backfire, it's going to fuck things up, and it's not going to be a win-win situation at the end of the day. His money, his contract extension that he signed a few years back, you know, he still has, what, like a couple more years, or 2-3 years left, guaranteed money. Greed, ego, see, this is the bad things that happen in sports, you know. I know hindsight is 20/20, but if I was in his shoes, I would be like, you know what, let my fucking agent deal with all that mess. I want to be out there playing ball with my teammates, trying to get better, and get another real shot at winning the damn Super Bowl. Because now the Super Bowl is in Atlanta. It's the 53rd Super Bowl. It's the Falcons' 53rd year of existence. Wouldn't that be an amazing story if they were to pull that off? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't, but it would be amazing if it did. Anyway, so, yeah, if you heard that really long-ass, boring story I said, well, sorry. I'm probably going to be posting long-ass, boring stories on this channel. Now, I haven't been posting too much, though, so after this video, the next video probably won't be until the season starts, just being quite frank right here. Anyways, though, yeah, so new subscribers, welcome. I'll check your channels out, though, because I already got the notifications of who subbed, you know, a few people already, so welcome, guys. So until next time, see you guys later. I'm out, bye.